Greetings and welcome to a very special edition of L.A. Reggae, an anthology created exclusively for yours truly, Roger Steffens and Peter Simon's Reggae Scrapbook. L.A. Reggae was a cable television show that began in 1980, created by my friend and partner, the Trinidadian drummer, producer, director, Chili Charles. And over the course of our 23 years of production, we spoke with some of the most important figures in modern reggae music, and we've excerpted some of the most interesting moments of those interviews for you to enjoy over the next hour or so. Here's a stack of singles by ALTON ELLIS, which shows the breadth of his work over the past almost 50 years. He is the king of rocksteady and one of my all-time favorite singers, and in July of 1997 in Long Beach, California, I interviewed him about some of these, and I showed him a strange new disc that had Treasure Isle, Duke Reed's label on it, and Coxsone Dodd's name on the same label. These were the two great rivals during the rocksteady era of the mid-'60s, and his response to this was very interesting. He talks at a certain length about the Duchess, Duke Reed's wife, who had been given the estate following her husband's. And we also talk about Busby, the man about whom he wrote this song, Dance Crasher, back in 1963. Now, under the heading of things we never thought we'd live long enough to see, Treasure Isle, Coxsone's Music City, Dance Crasher, ALTON ELLIS, repress a few years back. But did you ever think you'd live to see the day that you'd see Duke Reed and Coxsone on the same label?
No. No. And it's simple that things is changing. Duke Reed died and Coxsone's got to Mississippi. She don't know nothing about the business, and him just take it away from her. It's about 4 people she signed her catalog to, and she's not getting a penny from none of the 4.
Oh, no.
Because the excuse is that Mary's selling it, and I am selling it, so I can't find the money. And Mary said, but Roger is selling it also. And Roger said, but it's selling it also. So the 4 of us said, just blaming each one.
Right.
And she can't get any money because...
Who's the other person?
He's the other,
It's always the other guy.
The other guy, Yeah, man. I went to her house, man, and it was a pitiful story. And I was looking at her and said, look at that, the same thing that he used to do to me is happening to you now. And that's what I was thinking when she was telling me. She went to Jew, don't be to him for money. Don't be sending her to England, all the way to England for some royalty. You know, she'll get back home, she have to beg her fare. She have to beg her ear fare from England to get back to Jamaica.
Wow.
You understand? Send her right around the world.
And she's the Duchess.
And she's the Duchess. You understand? So, and I said, look at that business. That's where I used to walk from Trenchtown penniless and go to Duke and want some money and them send me back Trenchtown penniless. That's what's happening to you.
For all those hits for Duke.
Yeah. Understand? Yeah.
And Dance Crasher's about Busby.
Yes.
We did that on the radio show.
Yeah.
We've covered that story. It's a great story. Yeah. And when he died, police killed him.
Yes.
Police kept a party.
Party at
that's nice.
Police station.
He was a guy who loved to shoot up dances.
He was one of the first bad influence in Jamaica, you know, from my time.
We're talking maybe, 64?
Yes, because that Dance Crasher was 58, 59, 63 was Dance Crasher.
63.
Yes, so we're talking about 61, 62. And then I
That's before guns were there.
Yes,
Beginning of just the very beginning of the guns.
And it wasn't really gun, it was ratchet and bottle.
Because it's right at Independence.
Yes, right at
Ratchet and bottle.
And bottle, you understand?
A little more personal.
Yes. And then about 5 years after that, then the gun thing now became. But it was bottle and it was strictly more bottle, you know. I saw that guy do something one night and it was, I'm walking this dance, you know, and then I'm walking inside and I have 2 beer. I always have 2 or 3 beer in the man, every time you see him. And throw a bottle in there and watch it spinning. And it drop right there. Bash, and I'm walking still in a while it's spinning in the air and everybody does, Ray, Busby! That's what I meant to the dance, you know. Gigantic and dynamic, you know what I mean? And then just flip the bottle and watch it, you know, everybody watching the bottle spinning and watching it and walking, seeing me. And it going round and round and round and bash! I must walk on see him, Ray, Buzz! Buzz come and before him leave, him mash up the same dance, you know, just mash up. Yeah, man. And look just like Muhammad Ali, you know.
Wow.
Athletic.
Big
you know?
guy.
Wow.
Yes, big and waist small and legs small and, you know, at the age of about 19, 20, that's his type of person. You know.